Okay, our board is dry, and so I went ahead and poked my holes with my crocodile here, and so I did that. Okay, so now my holes are in there, and this is where we're gonna sew in our signatures. So I just need to get my signatures ready, and I believe, did I do a template for that? So there's lots of videos out there for, you know, how to sew in your signatures, but I can show you real quick. So I just take a book and I open it up, and this is my template, so I already know that this is the right size. So I can just fold it, because we're gonna put this in between. You know, we're gonna put this in, so then you just wanna go through and make sure all of your papers are sitting the way you want them to, okay? So like if you want this to be centered in the paper, then that's what you do, and just go through and center all of those, like your little papers and whatnot. Okay, and I just love the look of that. It's just fabulous, just wonderful. I love it. Okay, and then like this one, if you want it moved in the middle, move it up into the middle. Actually, I like it better all the way down because I want the blue to show up to the top. Okay, and just go through and do that for every page. You pretty much don't have to do it to this second half, because wherever you place it on the first half is how you've got it. So let's find the center, and I believe this is the center. Okay, so then now you have a top and a bottom, so be sure you have it correct as I need to make sure, because you want your holes to line up. Okay, so then just stick it in there, and actually this book isn't giving me a very good cradle, so let's find a middle page like that. Okay, and then just make sure all your pages are in there, and you can clip them if you want, like this, or with a paper clip, you know, to keep them straight if you want. I usually use paper clips. I don't know why, I just like a paper clip. Okay, so, and then take your awl, and let me grab mine, and actually I want a small one. Okay, I have a small awl. Okay, and then just go right into the middle and poke it right down through the holes. Okay, that's it. Okay, and then do your next one, and just go do all of your signatures in that same way. I like that there. I like that to be Okay, now we're ready to sew them in. Okay, I always like test my string. So this is really sturdy. And what I like to do is I like to add some wax to it because it's not already waxed. And this is just a, you know, a wax candle. And then just run your string through it. Actually, we need to measure first. I'm getting a step ahead of myself. So, put that away. Okay. So we need to 1, 2, 3, and then a little more. All right. Okay, now run it through the wax, and you can see where I've ran it through before. So, I mean, it's just pretty simple. You just take a candle wax. I don't know if soy candles work, but so you just hang on to it and then just pull it through the wax, and the wax grabs right onto your string. And this is actually, I've used it so many times. Okay, so now we're gonna thread our needle, and I just use a blunt needle. I don't know if you can see it. So it's not really a point. It's just, you know, it just has a rounded edge to it. So let's get that in there. All right. And actually, I think I have a brand new package of those. Yes, I do. So they are called tapestry needles. Okay. And they're just a few dollars. They're not much. And so they have a rounded tip, so it's not pointy. Okay, so so you just have to remember that where'd my template go? Because I have to make sure that I'm top and bottom. I think the holes are exactly the same, but I just always want to make sure, just in case if you're off a little. So I put a T for top there. Okay, now when you flip it over, just remember that, you know, that it's going to be in your book like this. So this is first signature, second, third, and fourth. So just remember that. And so let's look for, I believe this is going to be, I think this is my last signature. Yes, it's my last signature because I have 2 blank signatures in the middle. So, like I said, this is your last one. So basically, I just hold it here over the edge, and then we're just gonna go in the middle. So we're just sewing it in, that's it. And you can go top or bottom, doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's bring a tail out there. Okay, now just tighten those. Go back in there. Back in the bottom. Okay. Snug that up. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't have to do it that way. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, you know what? because I have a hidden spine, we could have did it the other way. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So let's, it's okay if my knots are on here. I'm doing it like it's showing, so. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, so we can do it the opposite way. Just pull your string back out. Okay, so let's do it that way. Okay, because I don't care if the knots are in there. Okay, so go in the middle. Whoops. Get back in there. So now you have a nice clean inside for your strings. Okay. All right, now let's do the next one.